we don't decide our future. We decide our habits. And in turn, our most chosen habits decides our future. That which we focus on and choose the most to do is where our energy will flow and is where our mind will shift our energy towards. And we shift the universe's energy towards. And when you master acting on the right choices to make, then you start to see results that you've never seen. Now the game of insanity doesn't exist anymore. Now the game of getting it on does. Because you're able to do things that you never did before because you've been consistent. You have momentum behind your actions. So therefore you continuously feel good about what you're doing. You're starting to see progress. And therefore you have a level of certainty that your brain can now wrap around and say, okay, we can do this. It can be done. Let's go. And let's keep going. All right. The 3-step process that I use every day for every action that I take that leads me towards everything that I want to do. Speaking, teaching, building courses, serving my community, and building wealth through different income assets and things of that nature, keeping my credit tight and things of that nature. All of this revolves around a 3-step process, which is first you meditate. You have to find a quiet space, even if it's in public. Find a quiet space to just be silent, quiet your mind, and focus your mental energy on that which you desire the most. When you learn to do that, then the second part becomes effortless. Because the next part will simply be just plan it. Write it down. Whatever you think of clearly that makes sense, it feels good when you think of it, write it down. Plan it. Make a template. Make a journal about it over and over. And the next part of that is also important. Execute. Okay? There may be some steps that may exist weeks down the road or months down the road that you're thinking of today, but you first have to write things down and organize it like a storyboard so you will know I can do this now. It can build up momentum. It can build up consistency. It can build some cash flow, and then it'll let me take action on the next set of steps. And then those next set of steps will allow me to plan brand new steps because I'm at a different level than I was at in the past. And it all comes down to this 3-step process. Meditate, plan, execute. And understand that you're working also not only towards the goal of reaching your passion and fulfilling your purpose to serve your audience, your community, but you're working to make life and business, to make your private life and your business as one. Make it unified. And that's not to mean to work all day and night and forget everything else. All your relationships are revolved around work and business stuff. That's not what that means. What that means is work until it doesn't feel like work. Work until it works out the way that you desire for it to be. And the easiest way for you to be consistent and to keep showing up again and again is that something or everything is fun about it. Even the lone parts that suck are still fun because you may have now the resources to delegate them. So just learning to delegate and manage becomes fun because you can now rest, you can relax, knowing that you trust other people to get the things done for you. All right. And understand that as you grow with the consistency of the actions and choices that you make, so will the habits that you choose to keep. Habits are just choices that are made over and over that creates a pattern or a trend in your life. That's all that a habit is. And therefore, your results overall will exist when your habits increase. As your habits grow, so will your results, all from the consistent choices that you make. It all fits together. I don't have a real big call to action for you today from this, except for watch the video a few times, get the nuggets in, but really just study the 3-part process. Meditate, plan it out, execute. Meditate what you want to do, plan out what you want to do from your meditation, and then execute what you wrote down to plan out. All right, everything fits together. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe to this video if you found value to this. Don't forget to send this to about 5 people, man. Get energy around you through the people that you communicate with daily, and get them on the same board as you. Get them to see what you're seeing, and get them off of the rest of that social media crap. All right, it's time now. We are at a time now, man, where it is time to be the real you, be the authentic you, be the you that you were born to be. All right. Until the next time, remember, your passion is God's vision. See you in the next one.